Guys, journalist for the Knysna Plate Herald, Stefan Goosen. I'm speaking to Brother Maxi, one of the community leaders of Judah Square in Nekkies. He's just going to tell us what has transpired today very quickly.
Yeah, okay. Firstly, thanks for the opportunity. Yeah, and secondly, everyone know we are Rastas. Rastas, they have a culture. Ganja is an integral part of our way of life, our day-to-day life. This is not the first time, but one thing that I can say, it minimized, but it doesn't mean this is what we want. Why I mean minimize? There was times whereby every year there was come trouble us. If my memory serves me correct, it was in the last 5 years whereby such an operation was being launched here.
Some of your community members have told me 8 years, some have told me 6 years. You say it's been about 5 years since they've had an operation like this here.
Why I said so? Because we keep all the clips of newspapers. So that's why I was said earlier, I would love that you speak to certain ones so that we don't contradict ourselves by just speaking.
Yes. Okay, brother, you were telling me it was on the 13th of March, 5 years ago, the last time that they did something like this.
Yeah, because never they came in here 1 or 2. Because that time already we tell them, this is not a 1 or 2 month operation, we are community. So for me, firstly, it says that we have value. To have such an operation, tell me how much it is. It's a cost. So we are not cheap. And we know they will not come here with 1 or 2 vans. It will always be like this. But then it need to be well planned. That's why I was mentioned the date. This is very well planned, the very same day. See, and again, we are not shy to say that we are dealing with ganja. Ganja is so far from legalization. And although they said, hey, but you know the law, if INA was not pushed the way we push, it take maybe another 50 years before it is being legalized. So what we are doing, I think it contributes towards this, that ganja is so far.
Tell me, on that matter, Brother Maxi, one of your community members told me there was a decision in the Western Cape High Court last year that Judah Square residents specifically were allowed to grow 2 to 3 plants in their gardens. Is that true? If you can just confirm that for me.
No. Again, when we talk, facts is very important. And the outcome of the court was, with Garrett Case Prince, that the High Court said that it is unconstitutional for an adult to be harassed and harmed in his own privacy. And it ended up there to say, yes, they need to smoke in their privacy. But then it continued further to say they are supposed to be allowed a few plants. They didn't mention numbers. A few plants, and a few plants can be 10. A few plants can be 20. It was mentioned a few plants. But again, as I said, it was the High Court of the Western Cape, not a constitutional court. Then they give the government, they demand or give the government, how can I say, they actually tell the government, go and get your laws in line with the outcome of the court. Understand it nicely. And that's how our community need to understand, not just talk. They was said to the government, go back, we give you 2 years, 24 months to go back and get your laws in line with the outcome of the High Court. Then the government was not happy. 7 November last year,
they appealed the
went
decision
to the Constitutional Court to appeal, which means government went to a court higher
than the Western Cape
and appeal it. So according government, the old laws is still there. But for us, it's like they are supposed to create that window period. And that's what we want to go and address with them. They were supposed to tolerate us in such a way to say, okay, it's not far 2 years and see. So if they want to come like this, then it must be after the Constitutional Court endorsed their appeal to say, yes, you're right. Because you know the High Court is lower than the Constitutional Court. So only if the Constitutional Court put his stamp on what the judgment is, it's for the country. Because you know the High Court of the Western Cape, which means it is only on the Western
in the Western province,
so
yes.
In Gauteng, the court can simply say, we didn't say anything here. So which means not for the country. So the thing of the plants, that's how it come. There was not a specific number. And I said with information what the protected authority sent or the public prosecution said, to say, use this as a base. If they caught you with ganja, use this as a base in courts to say, hey, but for instance, if you drive, they find you with some ganja in your car. If they didn't see you smoke, then you can go and tell them, no, this was for my own and I need to go and smoke it at home. Then they're supposed to leave you or just confiscate it. But you know, because of they still fight us, so this is a fight. That's why I was told the brothers, we can take this further. We have enough evidence and proof that they was a bit out of line. But to provoke them, they have been trained for this. And as a leader, it's not for me to say, stand by my car, man. Now, what if one was now dead? I will feel shame. I will feel shame to go to a mock or to a brother later on. And we could avoid this. We know brothers feel like the anger and whatever. But this is where, as Mama, what was he said?
Your behavior is
the
your
elder
savior.
Mama from Jamaica, your behavior is your savior. And that's ancients that teach us that. And that is where we get our teaching from.
Tell me, Brother Maxi, did the police have search warrants to come in
They
here?
didn't show me anything.
They didn't show you
Point
anything.
number one. And that's what we said. We can't put it here because all the years they will just ignore you and say operation, and you can say there's so many high profile people. So they all will stick together to, how can I say, make your word nothing. So this need to be on the other table. And this is where we're going to take it to. Not to this ones that is soldiers and mockers and what, but the one that command them.